Between aging and busy lifestyles, many women struggle with maintaining their physical and mental wellness. At Aquavita Concierge Healthcare Services for Women, we can help you revitalize your health and reclaim your life. We start from within by balancing your hormones, allowing your body to achieve and maintain desired weight goals. We also specialize in peptide therapies, regenerative medicine, sexual health, and aesthetics in our state-of-the-art facilities. Feel better, look better, live better at Aquavita. Visit aquavitality.com and begin your journey today.
Hi everyone, this is Dragoman Transcreation Podcast. We share tips on languages, translation, editing, interpreting, subtitling, and localization. In this episode, our host Ümit Özaydın welcomes co-founder of Taya Translation Services, Matija Kovac. So let's start.
It was years ago, I think, in a European conference we were discussing, and it is about quality. And then as the panel, we have agreed on one simple fact about quality, and that is quality is not an absolute. I mean, people have different quality levels. This goes for cars, for textiles, for furniture, and for translation as well. So it's not an absolute, and no one has the right to dictate it, except, I guess, from the client themselves, because the clients,
exactly,
they own the content, and if they want it that way, it is that way. It is.
Sometimes you need a Ferrari. Sometimes you just need a bicycle. As long as it gets you from A to B, then you are the one who decides how you want to get from A to B.
Yeah, but do you find your project managers or sales will find themselves in a position where you have the urge to convince the client that they need a Ferrari and not a simple Fiat? I mean, do you feel that urge or the need at any point?
I mean, yes, you would run into clients that are very picky about the costs, and they keep insisting that they need the lowest, they need a lower cost, but they don't want to, give up on any of the quality of the translation. And this is something that is sometimes hard to explain to clients, that if you want a Ferrari, you're going to have to pay for a Ferrari. You can't expect to get a Ferrari and pay for a Fiat or whatever. I don't want to put any names to anything, but this is one of the reasons we came up with this application, because users would send us an email and say, I want this translated, I want it tomorrow or as fast as possible, and I want the highest quality possible. And we would send them a quotation saying, okay, this is the quotation for having it as fast as possible and having the highest quality possible. And they'd be like, oh no, this is way too much. I'm just going to go with another provider. We're like, sure, but I mean, we can, reduce the quality. No, I don't want to reduce the quality. I just want to reduce the price. Well, that's impossible. So it's related. It's like that old funny GIF, you have the three toggles, and you move one and the other changes up and down. This was the initial idea behind our app. We said, let's make an app where the client will have to decide, and they will see how their decisions impact the prices, and they will know, okay, there's no way around. If I move this one, that one moves there, and if I slide the quality up, the time will increase. Oops, if I decrease the time, okay, the price will increase as well. If I want to decrease the price, then the quality will fall. And it's an endless game. And this was the entire concept behind this, so that the clients would understand, okay, this is what we need. But then what we ended up with, clients just always switching to lowest quality, and because it reduced the price, because their eyes were on the price, not the quality anymore. And they ordered the project, and we delivered the lowest quality, and then we would get back angry clients saying, oh, this is horrible, this isn't useful, how can we put this on our website? We're like, well, you don't put this on your website because you just decided to go with the lowest possible quality, and we do not recommend to use that on your I don't know, advertisings that you're going to pay tens of thousands of euros for. So we had to expand even more and say, okay, this quality is, we recommend it for this and this kind of content, but we do not recommend it for this and that content. So for example, only a translation without a proofreader or an editor is not good for legal content, and it's not good for marketing content, and it's not good for anything that's very specific when it comes to how you want to position your brand or how much damage you want to inflict. You don't want people getting injured because the instruction manuals were translated poorly, because you will bear the risk as a manufacturer or importer or whatever you are. So having clients understand that is sometimes a bit of a struggle, but we try to automate this, or at least put it in our application and help people understand a bit more about what they're actually selecting.
Thank you. I think it was a wonderful interview.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Dragoman Transcreation Podcast. Remember, you can always be a guest speaker in our future episodes if you like podcasting. Join us again next time for more tips and tricks from industry professionals. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.